Tina Turner has told of the moment she took her life in her hands to run across a motorway to escape her abusive ex-husband Ike Turner. The superstar, who was married to the late musician from 1962 to 1978, said she had nowhere to go when she finally walked out. "I walked out without anything and had to make it on my own for my family and everyone, so I just went back to work for myself," the proud Mary star, who has been married to Erwin Bach since 2013, told The Jonathan Ross Show. "It was very difficult and dangerous because Ike was a violent person and at that point he was on drugs and very insecure. I had no money. I had no place to go. I had no money. I had no place to go," she told Ross Image Rex Shutterstock. Tina and Jonathan Ross posed for a picture. Image Rex Shutterstock: "But I just took a chance. I said the way out is through the door, and while he was on one of his sleeping times, I just left the hotel, went out the kitchenway and down to the freeway. I remember something. During that time, I didn't measure the speed of a car and I was running across the freeway and this big truck was coming and it beeped its horn and it felt like it was over me and I thought, well, I won't try that again. But I had to cross that freeway to actually get to the hotel across from where we were working." Asked by Ross if she took her life in her hands, she replied, "Yes, Image Rex Shutterstock." She said, "You just get fed up and you say life is not worth living if I'm going to stay in this situation." Image Getty Images. Asked by Ross if she took her life in her hands, she replied, yes. She added, "He kept everything. He always said when you leave like you came. It was just time to not take any more. It was constantly abusive, other things going on, there was no control, there was no freedom, it was just the same this, and the violence. You just get fed up and you say life is not worth living if I'm going to stay in this situation." Image Getty Images. North America. "I stayed there as long as I did because I was trying to help. I was trying to help him from the beginning when he told me about his life and how hard it was for him to get a career going, and I promised him that I would never leave him and I actually stayed because of that promise. But then it got to the point where it became really bad, so it was time to go." The Jonathan Ross Show is on ITV on October 28 at 10:20 p.m.